Hello and welcome to another behind the scenes. Later in this video I will reveal one of my secrets when I shoot my epic B-roll movies. It's been a while since I was out filming in the woods, but now it's time again. One of the plans when I go out in the woods is to find some unique and beautiful places. The fun thing getting out in the woods is to just go out and see what you can find and surprise yourself with all the new possibilities that you see. Maybe it's an old place you have been before, and this time the light is perfect and you nail that shot, and maybe you do the best video you have ever done before. In a little while I will tell you why I prefer to shoot in 4K and 60 frames per second. If you like what you see and find it interesting and that it gives you some inspiration, I would really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button and a thumbs up, and why not hit the little bell so you get noticed when I release a new video. Now it's time to reveal. Now it's time to reveal. Fan vad svårt det var då. Now it's time to reveal my little secret, my 60 frames per second secret. Why do I use 60 frames per second? Because it's much easier to get that buttery smooth slow motion effect in my videos. So if you also want to have that buttery smooth slow motion effect, film in 60 frames per second. Don't be afraid of getting a really low angle. Don't be afraid of getting a really low angle when you film. It creates more depth in the video, and it's fun to lay low on the ground. Like this. Another tips if you want to get a really good video quality is to lock both the exposure and the white balance. To lock the exposure and the white balance, do a long press on the screen and wait until you get the feedback on the screen that says that the exposure and white balance is locked. I will show you on the screen. A long press on the screen locks exposure, autofocus and the white balance. Okay, what happens if you do not lock the exposure and the white balance when you film? Well, it's obvious that you will get some fluctuation both with the white balance and the exposure as well. It's almost impossible to adjust in post, so keep in mind to have it locked before you start filming. Earlier in the video I revealed my little secret, how to get buttery smooth videos, and it was 60 frames per second as you remember. But there are another thing to, you need to really keep your arms and legs steady and move slowly forward. Often you call that kind of movement a ninja walk. And now I will show you some different ninja walks.
Okay.
I know you really look silly when you do that ninja walk, but does it really matter? You do anything for the art, don't you? If you have any questions or just want to say hello, you know how to do. Leave a comment down below. I hope you found it both inspiring and interesting. So my friends, that was all for this time, for today. And don't miss the B-roll movie that I shot with my iPhone. I think it's going to be a really nice one. So watch that one, and until next time, next behind the scenes, see you, bye bye.